guys, welcome back to our channel. So you guys have been waiting for this video for a while. We've just been busy. I've been concentrating on my beauty channel. I've been randomly vlogging because part of this vlog is going to go into something that I filmed. When did we get our new, a week ago?
A week ago.
Okay, well, I'll show you what we got anyhow, but about a week ago. No? Okay. Today is the final end and all of that to the situation that happened. So all we know is that the neighbors did end up getting their dog back. ASPCA, we were notified and all of that when they picked up their dog. And that's about it. That's all we know. Good thing is I did see the young girl outside a couple days later or something feeding the Chihuahua. So that's a good sign, and the dog has not gone out, but we know that they did pick up the dog. And that's about it. That's all we can really say. What we did is what we did. I mean, we did the right thing because you should act on things. And I saw some comments saying, would you still have done that even though you guys are moving? We're not literally moving tomorrow. You know what I mean? Whenever you see something, you should say something and you should do the right thing. I would do this all over again, and I don't care because what happened for a reason. And don't you think, right? You shouldn't just let it just go and not do anything, because then look, this is my whole thing. I think that since we did this whole thing with the dogs, that it kind of sparked a little bit of embarrassment and maybe acknowledgement to some people. Sometimes people just need to get checked in a different type of way where they're like, oh, okay, let's make sure that this doesn't happen. What are we doing? Let's reevaluate, kind of thing. And I think that's why the girl was outside feeding the Chihuahua, and I just happened to look out the window and boom, she was there. I was like, oh, how random. Because I like, whenever I hear like cars driving by fast or just someone outside, like I'll look. And then she happened to be out there. And yeah, sometimes you just need to do something for them to react. I don't know, in a good way. I think it was a good thing. We did what we could do. And yeah.
Pretty much what she just said. It's good. It's a wake-up call, A lot of times people, we tend to, as people, we're so caught up in our own lives, we tend to, help the little things, or little people, or not people, but the other parts of our family and stuff like that we need to take care of. And, as we view our dogs as our family. I love our dogs, and they're almost like children to us. So
they are our children.
They, pertaining to just that and how close they are to us. We kind of, we hope that everybody thinks about that the same way with their pets as we do. But, like I said, life hits you hard and you're stuck with 10 million things you got to do. And yeah, sometimes you might neglect your dog or whatever. But, sometimes having someone say or do something and then you figure out, oh, wow, dude, I need to wake up. This is a wake-up call. This is something, let me know that, hey, I got my dog and I got to take care of him. So, there's no, it was a learning experience for everyone involved. And, moving forward, I think this is what, people should do. If you see a dog somewhere lost or just neglected or
abused,
notify someone, notify SPCA, notify animal control. It's like the best thing to do, because a lot of times, depending on where you live, here it's not as cold, but recently it has been really cold, and you don't want to leave your dog outside in freezing temperatures.
Oh yeah, really quick, sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but dealing with the temperature, because some people are like, I leave my dog outside, there's no big deal. But when you're used to a certain climate, your dog adapts. We have huskies and they sunbathe. They don't like the cold, so that tells you a lot. They're supposed to be out in the cold. They're supposed to like snow and all of that, but they like warm weather because they have adapted. So that's why we're worried about the other dogs, because the dogs that are in our area that are in Southern California, they're used to warm weather. They're not used to cold. So when we get rain, whenever it hits like below 60, we're in shock. Like that is freezing to us. And the same thing goes for dogs. So that's why we're concerned, because I did see comments saying, what's the big deal? Blah, blah, blah. And plus it's also illegal because we ran into like I ran into like an old friend that I used to teach dance to, and she was telling me she's part of like some whole organization actually in this area, and she helps rescue dogs. They do investigations on people, all of that stuff, and she said it's illegal to tether your dog for more than 2 hours. So that's another thing that we learned. It was like Glenn said, it was a learning experience, and would we do it again? Yes, we would. And now we know all of the steps. I mean, we went through the proper steps. And people were also upset that we brought him to ACE-PCA, but like I said, we contacted them. They told us to bring the dog. We knew whose dog it was, and they said bring it over. They'll handle it. And we wanted to go the legal route. You know, you can't just take a dog, because lots of people were like, you don't bring the dog there. Like, you should have kept it. We can't keep the dogs. We have already 2 Huskies and Ewok too, so I just wanted to clear that up. I mean, we wish we could have other dogs, you know, but right now we can, and what we did was the right and legal way, because we don't want to get in trouble either, so, yeah.
We don't have the space.
We're not allowed. We're renting.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, maybe once we do have that house of our own and we have enough space, we might adopt another dog, but that's a big if.
We already have big dogs, and we saved Ewok, and they're a lot of money. It's very easy to like tell people what to do, but like I said, we did the right thing. We wouldn't change what we did, and that's it, huh?
Yeah.
We just kind of just learned from it, and that's the only update we can tell you. So far, nothing else bad has happened, and we're really happy for that. But what we're really happy for is what we got. Our new baby.
I don't think it's a baby. It's just a new...
we got a new...
fridge.
To me, it's exciting because we haven't had like a fridge together, and the other fridge was like Glenn's old fridge, and it was like, it did the job.
It wasn't the greatest.
It was breaking down little by little.
It was breaking down little by little. I couldn't get...
Still works though.
Yeah, I couldn't get that much ice. The ice was coming out all crazy. Like I said, it's a good fridge, and
did its job.
It did its job, and it's not being thrown away. It's actually going towards family. So, you know, another one of my family members has a fridge now. So.
Mhm. Are we gonna do any updates on that?
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about it, and then that's another reason why we haven't vlogged, because we're just like busy with life itself. You guys already know we have a lot on our plate, so to take on everything that happened and all that, it's just like so much chaos. So we're just, you know, I think we're pretty damn good people. We do a lot, you know, and we're dealing with more things. Nothing too crazy, but a new venture, and we'll get into that maybe later. We'll talk about it. I'll discuss it with Glenn after.
Yeah.
Because I think we already talked about it a little, saying that we're going to mention it.
We get into it. I know you guys are really curious, and you guys really want to see an update about my life in the military when I was in the Marine Corps, and also how I was brought up, and amongst other things. So we will film that. I want to film that, but you know, I want to have everything there ready, and I want to be mentally prepared to just, you know, say my story and give you guys, you know, what you want to hear. At the same time, I'll, you know, want to be true to my story and, you know, have something awesome for you guys.
All right, guys. Well, that is it for the update. I'm going to show you the clips of when we got our new fridge, because we were really excited. And it's actually an kind of organizational video, because I know people enjoy that, like what's in your fridge or before and afters, and we have a before and after. So yeah, so that's the final update. That is it, and I think that's it. We're gonna get back to vlogging, all that good stuff. Glenn's videos, trust me, I have it all written down as well, and we have a lot of fun videos that are gonna be coming up in the future that I have written down that I've been dying to do for such a long time. So yeah. All right, guys, so now let's go into the fridge vlog. So love you. Whoop.
Ooh.
Guys, I'm so excited. We have all our stuff out because we are getting a new fridge. So this is our old fridge, and we're gonna pass it on to a family member. Right now we just have the drawers out. We're gonna clean it and all that after. We'll get all that stuff, but it's not too bad. And we're gonna get our new fridge, so super excited. Getting ready to get rid of it.
I mean,
You guys, here's our new fridge. We got a Kenmore Elite and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Over here, there's 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3. And then right here, we have the second section. Oh my gosh, hashtag adulting. How cool. You can make this into a wine cooler for meat and seafood, deli snacks. Oh my gosh, you can just select which one you want. Right here is for like snacks. We have 2 big drawers. Look how big our bins are. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. This is our first fridge together. Watch, I'll show you what the front looks like. And then all the controls are up there. Mas fancy. Here we go. It sticks out a little bit further than our other one, but this fridge is gonna last us for so many freaking years. Are you excited?
yeah, I'm excited.
It's so nice. Even the dogs are excited, huh guys? So we just gotta clean the inside and then put all our food back. All right guys, so here's a little before action. It looks like super blue on camera, but it's like white on the inside. We have the LED lights, and we will show you the after. Whoops, we forgot a little thing back here. All right guys, well I am gonna show you the after. Are you ready to walk? Let's show them. So when you open this baby up, we're still trying to configure everything. This is our first time, so we're just trying to, you know, play a game with it and organize everything. So from the top to bottom, we just have some, this is like just some fettuccine with lobster that I made the other night, so just leftovers. We put tortillas here, and what's really cool about these drawers, they go down and up, and Glenn just brought one up so that we can hold all our taller drinks. We try to put them down right here, but we have too many condiments, so we just put that there. And then that one, this will be gone by tonight. On the second drawer, we just kept this one just leveled how it was. I got these containers, I believe, from the Container Store, and I got them for our old fridge so that in case anything spills or just to like set stuff in, it keeps the fridge much cleaner for a longer time. So these are the things that I mainly wash, and then this one is kind of easy to maintain. So here we just have like dips and stuff, sour cream, kimchi, then our tortillas. This can be like bread and tortillas. And then down here we have our yogurt and eggs. Now here we changed it from fruit to vegetables. So we just have some veggies right here. I know I have some lemons, but I'll go through those quick. And then this one is the Airtight Crisper. So this one is meant for veggies. So you can just have all your veggies in here. I'm gonna be using all this stuff for when I cook this week. Here we have like snack drawers, which is really cool. You can honestly put anything you want, just like, I don't know, we could even put dips in there if we wanted to, if we didn't want to keep them there. There's a lot of stuff that you can put there. Then of course, Glenn, this is his snack. Coming to this top right here, we just have this, like if I make pina coladas, just random. Here we have all our jellies and whipped cream, and then here we have all our hot sauces. On this side, we have all our cream cheeses and butter and stuff. I'm really excited because in our old fridge, none of this fit together and we had to turn it to the side and everything was smashed. And sometimes we'd have one cream cheese over here because Glenn really likes the strawberry. I finally like it, so I got a new one. And then we have all our main condiments on these next 2 drawers right here. And then this drink will get drank this week, so that will actually be gone. Coming in here is pretty cool. Again, I bought like these little trays for our old fridge just so it doesn't get our main, you know, compartment dirty. So we just have cheeses. This is a whole deli section. And then we also have just some wraps from Trader Joe's and our meats. We just put 2 of these in here because we don't cook these all the time. So we have some frozen still, but these are the ones I'll cook for this week. And what's cool is you can make this drawer for meat and seafood, either cold drinks if you wanted this all cold drinks and make it really nice and cold for parties. You can have for deli snacks, and you can also make this into like a little wine kind of wine cellar bin thingy, you know, but we don't drink wine. And then it's very easy to select and lock. Then I love how there's a third drawer. FYI, that's not scratch, it's just dirt, and there's actually a sticker on top of this. So it's almost like, you know, when you don't want to take it off your phone. I told Glenn I don't want to take it off because you can't even tell, you know, that it's on there. So we're gonna keep it on just to preserve it because we're so excited. What's really cool is like there's 3 drawers for this. So for the top one, we have our breakfast items, waffles and sausages, fruits for smoothies, garlic bread, and then we like to like get like little taquitos and burritos from Costco just for like when we just want to eat something really quick, and we put these in the air fryer. They're super tasty. Whoops, this one's kind of moving a little bit because some of the stuff is sliding. But in this drawer, we have shrimp tempura, edamame, just like the little flat items that we can put. I'll show you kind of how deep the drawer is. It's not too deep, but it's perfect for box foods and flatter items. And that will just go right underneath there. It's a little tight, but it's okay, it still works. And then for the third section, we have our meat on this side. Sorry for the beeping, guys. And then we have just bag stuff like fried rice, gyoza, orange chicken, just stuff that quick things just to prepare, you know, and that is it. It's super organized, and I love how much space we have in here. And so this is gonna last us a really long time, and it's great because when we plan to have a family, we'll have more space.
Good thing about this fridge too is that we did get the extended warranty. I know people are like, why'd you do that? But it comes with a maintenance package.
Every single year you get it free.
Well, yeah, well, you get maintenance done on the fridge, so that what they'll do, which a lot of people don't know, that your fridge starts like losing like its ability to like perform better because there's so much dirt that gets stuck in the fan. It starts getting, you know, worn out easy and faster. So what they'll do is come out, clean it out, make sure everything's working properly, and then that's it. So the extended warranty actually covers for 5 years. So anything happens to this thing in 5 years, we could freaking return it or fix it. And if it's 3 times that it does not work, we get a new one for free.
It's considered a lemon.
A lemon. But we get a new one for free. That's equivalent to this one because usually refrigerators go out of, their models get changed every year. So we get one that's going to be almost like this one, but even better and newer. So, yeah, we paid a pretty penny, but it's worth it in the end because if you buy something that's quality or of quality, it's going to show. And this refrigerator probably lasts us like 10 to maybe 15 years.
Yeah, well, no, we're going to make it last 10 to 15 years.
So, but
we still got money off of the fridge.
Yeah, and
like over $1,000.
Over $1,000 off the fridge, which is actually really good, especially because it is a Kenmore. It is supposedly better than like a Frigidaire. They come out with good quality appliances and that are state of the art. So this is. So
we got the Kenmore Lee, and it's actually voted #1 consumer appliance, right?
Yes.
Number one. And then this part is super explanatory. You want water, you got water, cubes, crush. And then, like I said, all the buttons are up here so that no one will touch anything or mess with anything. So if you have kids around or just people don't know how to use anything. And then inside here is the slim door ice maker. And then we also have a filter, and that's what creates a lot of space because usually filters are up above. Like in our old fridge, it took up so much space, and the ice bin was up there. So that's why we have so much extra space. So it's really exciting. So that's what's inside our fridge. Yay! Also inside the fridge, let me show you, there's LED lights right there. So I was telling Glenn, I was like, I can do a makeup tutorial here. Look at the sliding selfie. I noticed there's the kimchi and the yogurt, so I put that up there. And then instead of having our eggs there, I just moved this to the side. And we could put our yogurts down in here, but we're just gonna keep this here. I mean, we're gonna keep them there, but then we put our eggs in here just because it kind of makes sense, like all the deli. So now we have to get rid of, how many gallons, babe?
4 gallons of water.
4 gallons of water, and in 1 gallon is 16 cups. And right here, it's 9 cups up to there. And that's only 1 gallon. We have to get rid of 4 gallons.
This is just to rinse out the filter because when you first put a filter in there, you're gonna get all the stuff that comes with the filter, so.
Looks like LA water drink.
Yeah.
Just add some vodka and we're set.
Yes.
All right, guys, so now it comes down to this clip right here, which is March 4th all the way up to date. Now, I have some vlogs from Disneyland and also a super, super great update that happened today, and we feel very, very blessed. So we're gonna be doing that in 2 days, promise you, like pinky swear to you guys. Vlogs are gonna be coming. You guys know that we have a lot on our plates. It's not just we have our own rules, we're also helping out others. So we have a lot of things to do, but I want to bring you guys on this journey with home hunting and buying and all of these different things that come into it. And I want to show you some of the places that we've actually seen. There's so many things that we do like. There's a lot of things we don't like about certain homes. There's pros and cons to each house. And yeah, so we want to go through that. I think that's about it. So sorry for the just slow update and all of that. It's just timing and all and everything, but I know you guys understand. A vlog's coming soon. We really, really love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the support as well. Just everything that happened and everything that's to come as well. Yeah, so that's it. I love you guys. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.